Hey YouTube, going to replace the front brake pads, the pads only on this 2018 GLC-43. When the car had about 10,000 miles, the brakes were squealing. When you first hit the brake in the morning, and it was under warranty. I took it into the dealer. Dealer told me that was normal. I said, why don't you put that in the sales brochure that Mercedes come free of charge with squealy brakes? So they went ahead and replaced the rear brake pads. And shortly after that, it was out of warranty and the front brake pads started squealing. So this car has 30,000 miles on it now, and they're mostly highway miles. We'll find out, but I doubt the pads are worn out. But the brake squeal just bothers me enough that I'm going to go ahead and replace these brake pads. So let me go ahead and start it up, and you can hear the brake squeal. GLC brake squeak. First start. All right, first thing, jack it up, put it on very secure jack stands, and take the wheel off. All right, I've got the bonnet popped, and pretty sure the master cylinder's right here, so I'm gonna take this cover off, which are these two screw things. And yeah, there it is. And I'm just gonna loosen the cap so I can keep an eye on the brake fluid level as I compress the calipers. All right, we've got the wheel off, and the next step is get the camera in place, is to remove this brake pad wear sensor. So this little wire right here has got to pop up, and then the sensor unplugs. And then there's a bolt right here holding on the sensor socket. So let me go get I believe it's an 8mm, and take that off. Yep, 8mm. Okay. Next step is to remove these two pins, and they come out this way. And there's a safety wire on the inside. This wire right here. That's got to come up. Just work its way out. See if I can get the camera in place. All right, now these two pins will just hit out that way. Okay, this metal clip comes off. And now the pads will come out. Compress the pistons a little bit. Pad number one. First of all, you can see these pads aren't even at half life, but they're squeaking, so we're gonna replace them. And pad number two. All right. Next thing we do have to do is compress these pistons in. And I think to do that, I'm going to continue with the old pads. And because it seems to be pushing them in okay. I don't think I need a brake caliper compressor. They're just going in so easily, which will save me from having to take this caliper off because I'm not doing the rotor, I'm only doing the pads. We'll see if the new ones go in. All right, now we have to transfer this brake sensor over to the new pad. So I believe this sensor will just come off. Yep. All right, here are the new pads I'm putting on. I got them at Rock Auto, no affiliation. Power Stop Evolution Sport, carbon fiber ceramic. They're supposed to be dust free. And here they are, the pads. Got the new clips, and it comes with a little lubrication. Let me go ahead and open these up, and I will simply push this new sensor back into place. All right, the brake pads have a little wire on the side here, and the opposing pad has the wire on the other side. So this is the one with the sensor. So we're going to go ahead and put the sensor back on. And that's it. And let's go see if these pads fit in without having to compress the calipers anymore. One more step, these metal pads, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the new one from the old one. Okay. All right, let's see how these fit. I'm gonna have to compress that caliper a little bit more. All right, this time I'm gonna use 2 screwdrivers because I believe when you push one piston in, the other one goes out. Oh yeah, I can feel it. These are the old shoes. Again, to get the caliper compressed. Yes. And yes. All right, it's time to put the holding pins through. And before that, I'm gonna lube them up with anti-seize high temperature lubricant, and just a little bit, because you don't want to get it all over the brake parts. But I'm just gonna put a thin coat on both of these pins. And also on this plate that goes in here, it goes like that. But where the plate rubs the various pieces, I'm going to put a little bit of this lubricant. Hopefully it'll keep the noise down. Right here, 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 here. And let's see, how did I say that goes? It goes like that. So I'll put some in here, some in here. Sorry, I was off camera. Okay. Okay. Now the wire goes back on. So I have to get these things lined up so that the holes are basically vertical. Can't really see. Okay, the wire's in. Next thing to do, well, let me show you the wire. So here's the wire, it's going through both pins, and it goes in, this middle part goes in the hole. Now, let's put the brake sensor, wear pad sensor back. And plug the wire back in. All right, that's it. Now we put the wheel back on. Before I put the wheel on, I washed it, put a little ceramic coating on it. Why not? It only took 10 minutes, and I'm kind of curious what kind of dust the new brake shoes leave too. So, ready to put this wheel on. All right, got the wheel on, got the other wheel and brake system done. Went out for a test drive. The new brakes are fantastic. Hope this helps someone. Thanks for watching.